Well, thank you very much. How is its quality? Fine? Okay, please, no problems. Is it well now? It must be working. Okay. So, all you must remember, yesterday you learned prefer and like. So, prefer means when we give more importance to something than something else, we call that prefer. Yes or no? Sir, I prefer Sunday to Saturday. It means I like Sunday more than Saturday. I like Sunday more than Saturday. Or you say I prefer Sunday to Saturday. Sir, I prefer tea to coffee, or sir, I like tea more than coffee. They both are the same. There is no difference. Any problems? Any problems? Fantastic. You all remember few days ago, excuse me, give me only a few seconds. A few days ago, we talked about non-finite verbs. Yes or no? Sorry. And so far we have learned two types of non-finite verbs, past participle and present participle. And you all know that we use the past participle to make adjectives from verbs, such as this is a broken pen, I can't use it properly. Sir, the classroom is well decorated and painted. The classroom is well decorated and painted. So when you say the classroom is well decorated and painted, here decorated and painted, they both are the past participle. Sir, he is wearing a washed shirt. He is wearing a washed and ironed shirt. Here washed and ironed, they both are past participle. Yes or no? And they both are indicating condition. They are both indicating condition, how something is. How something is, we call that, what is this? Past participle. And we use the present participle in order to make the quality from verbs. They are also adjectives, such as, sir, I'm reading an interesting book here. So when you say I'm reading an interesting book, what is interesting here? Interesting is an adjective and it is showing the quality. Sir, I'm reading an interesting book and I'm interested in reading this book. So when I say I'm interested in reading this book, here interested is a past participle, but this book is very interesting. Here interesting is the present participle. Got it? I hope you got it. Fantastic. Moreover, you can say, sir, the movie was boring. The movie was boring. So during the movie, I got bored. So the movie was boring. What is boring here? The quality. It means the present participle. It is the present participle. The movie was boring and I got bored. Here, what is bored? Bored is the past participle. So it was the condition of mind how I was during the movie. So this is past participle. Okay, not an issue. Today we are going to cover up your complete non-finite verbs. Complete non-finite verbs. We are going to cover up all complete non-finite verbs. Ready? Ready? So firstly, we need to know what are non-finite verbs. The first question, what are non-finite verbs? Well, non-finite verbs are the verbs which are verbs but they do not work as verbs. We call them non-finite verbs. मतलब ये है तो verbs लेकिन ये verbs का काम नहीं करते. Verb का काम क्या है? Verb का काम है किसी भी डायलॉग में एक्शन को प्रदर्शित करना, या वो क्या दर्शाता है, एक्शन क्या दर्शाता है, टाइम भी बताता है. क्या बताता है वो? time. So as the time changes, so does the verb. As the time changes, so does the verb. जैसे time change होता है वैसे verb भी change होती है. For example, right, I go to market every day. So when I say I go every day, here go is the present simple, but at the time I speak I went to market yesterday, I changed the verb here. I go, I went. So go becomes went as the time changes. I play cricket daily with my friends. When I say I play cricket daily with my friends, here play. What is play? Play is a finite verb because it is telling the time. It is telling the time. But I played cricket yesterday. It is also telling the time because played. What is played here? As the time changes, so does the verb. Any problems? But a non-finite verb is a verb that does not change, either that is the present, past, or the future. It is always the same in all times. Got it? Have you understood? Fantastic. Good. So, for example, I'm telling you here. Here, there is an example. If I say, sir, this is a torn shirt. Sorry. Now please check. Hello. Old stream, it is the old stream. When the new stream comes, it's fine now. Yes, no. That's why I usually say to you to please keep checking. I usually say to you to please keep checking. When there is no voice, there is no sound, you should tell. As I read the comment, when I read the comment, then I came to know that there is no sound, there is no voice. Now is it fine? Is it fine now? Okay. Fantastic. Okay, no problems. So a noun, please make sure. Here, please. Keep aside, keep your mobiles aside, and now focus here. So it might be discharged because it has been a long since I charged it. I forgot to charge it. No problem, please. So a noun can be a subject and an object both. When you say, sir, I like mangoes. So what is here, mangoes? Sorry, I play cricket. What is cricket? It is a noun and it is an object. I play cricket. Here, cricket is a subject or object? Object. So a noun can be a subject and a noun can be an object. Any problems? Any problems? Fantastic. So here you can say, sir, speaking can make you a good. Speaking can make you a good. Speaking can make you a good speaker. So which one is the subject here? A word that comes before the time is a subject. So it is coming before the time. So it is the subject. So what is this? It is a gerund. When we use verb plus ing, but please make sure it is a noun. It is not a participle. यह क्या किसी quality बता रहा है? बोलो please. तो ये कह रहा है it can make you a good speaker. इसकी जगह मैं क्या यूज कर सकता हूँ? It. क्या यूज कर सकता हूँ? बोलो it. So यहाँ मैं बोल सकता हूँ practice. क्या बोल सकता हूँ मैं? So practice या it. Practice क्या है? Practice is also a noun. Speaking क्या है? यहाँ पे speaking भी एक noun है. तो कोई भी चीज जो यहाँ आएगी वो सारी के सारी जेरंड कहलाएंगे यदि वर्ब प्लस आईएनजी फॉर्म में, मतलब सारे के सारे नाउन है. तो या तो जेरंड हो सकता है, या तो नाउन हो सकता है, तो प्रोनाउन हो सकता है, और कुछ नहीं हो सकता है. तो यहाँ पे आप बोल सकते हैं कि सर helping others, बोलो प्लीज, is a good thing. बोलो प्लीज. Helping others is a, so what is this? It is also a gerund. ये भी क्या है? It is also a gerund. Any problems? So a subject can be a gerund, a subject can be a noun, and a subject can be a pronoun. तो एक subject क्या हो सकता है? Noun हो सकता है, gerund हो सकता है, और pronoun हो सकता है. Any problems? अभी हम object की बात कर लेते हैं. मैं बोलता हूं यहाँ पे कि सर I like, क्या बोला मैंने? Dancing. क्या बोला मैंने यहाँ पे? I like. So what is here dancing? Dancing is a subject or an object? Object. तो यहाँ पे हमने क्या बनाया इसको? एक gerund बनाया कि नहीं बनाया? बोलो please. Now अभी फर्क समझिएगा दोनों में. There is a big difference between a gerund and a present participle. When we use verb plus ing and we make a participle, it is the adjective. वो एक adjective होता है, लेकिन यहाँ पे हम verb plus ing लगा के क्या बना रहे हैं? एक noun बना रहे हैं. तो वहां एक adjective होता है और वहां एक noun होता है. और आप जानिएगा कि adjective कभी भी एक subject नहीं बन सकता है. Any problems? Any problems? Sorry. Any problems? Sorry. Example. जब आपने कहा he is an interesting person, क्या बोला आपने? अब यहाँ पे इंटरेस्टिंग एक एडजेक्टिव है और मैं बोलूं इंटरेस्टिंग से आप कोई भी डायलॉग बना दो, नहीं बना पाएंगे आप. बनाएंगे? नहीं बना सकते. क्यों? बिकॉज इट इज एन एडजेक्टिव, इट इज नॉट अ नाउन. ये नाउन नहीं है, एडजेक्टिव है. यहाँ पे यदि बनाएंगे तो आपको पहले एक नाउन लेके आना पड़ेगा, तब डायलॉग बनाएंगे. इंटरेस्टिंग से केवल नाउन वो डायलॉग नहीं बनेगा. Any problems? Any problems? Sorry, बोलो प्रशांत, any confusion? Okay. So जब आप कहते हैं कि sir I like speaking, all the, well, please, I like speaking on the podium. So what is here speaking? Speaking here is a gerund and it is the object of like. ये like का object है, इसीलिए speaking कभी change नहीं होता है. Speaking is always the same. I like speaking, you like speaking, she likes speaking, he likes speaking, my mother likes speaking, I like to speaking, you might like speaking. Speaking को change नहीं कर सकते, like को change करेंगे. I like, I liked, he likes, he liked, he will like, he might like. But you can never change speaking because speaking is a non-finite verb. बोलो please. तो क्या यहाँ पे ये I like dancing क्या कोई टाइम बता रहा है यहाँ पे? ये या liked कर सकते हैं आप, इसको चेंज कर सकते हैं बट इसको चेंज नहीं कर सकते. So number one, you came to know that a noun, a gerund is a non-finite verb and it is always a noun. A gerund is a non-finite verb and it is always a noun. And you came to know two things about nouns, that a noun can either be a subject or an, bolo please. Is the sound clear now? Okay. पता है ये nouns, pronouns, prepositions ये क्यों सिखाए जाते हैं? ये इसलिए सिखाए जाते हैं कि आपको इनकी जगह पता चले. जब आपको इनकी जगह पता चलेगी तो you will never make mistakes the time you speak English. You won't be making mistakes. Okay? Good. So like this. Number two, दूसरी चीज हमने बताई, क्या चीज है दूसरी चीज? बोलो. Infinitive. क्या? Infinitive. तो infinitive भी क्या होता है? बोलो प्लीज. Infinitives भी nouns होते हैं, लेकिन infinitives क्या होते हैं? Infinitives का मतलब होता है to plus verb. बोलो प्लीज. अभी हम कैसे बना रहे थे noun? बोलो कैसे बना रहे थे? वर्ब प्लस, और अब कैसे बना रहे हैं हम? टू प्लस वर्ब. और दोनों ही नाउन्स हैं, इसका मतलब दोनों ही सब्जेक्ट के रूप में काम कर सकते हैं और दोनों ही ऑब्जेक्ट आ सकते हैं. दोनों ही सब्जेक्ट बन सकते हैं, दोनों ही ऑब्जेक्ट बन सकते हैं. एनी प्रॉब्लम्स? एनी प्रॉब्लम्स? तो जब आप यहां आप बोल रहे थे कि स्मोकिंग इज इंजूरियस टू हेल्थ, तो यहां आप ऐसे बोल सकते हैं सर, बोलो, टू स्मोक इज injurious. To smoke is injurious to health. Bolo please. To smoke is injurious to health. So what is this? This is the subject. और subject क्या होता है? It can be either a noun, a pronoun, or a gerund. Gerund is also a noun. That's why. Any problems? तो सीधे सीधे ये मानेगा a subject can only be a noun, nothing else. Because pronouns भी वही चीज है. Replacing nouns, words which come in place of nouns are pronouns. वो भी जो word जो होता है pronoun की जगह आता है, वो भी क्या होता है? Noun होता है. Yes or no? और ये भी noun है. So to smoke is injurious to health. Or you can speak to learn English. Sorry, to learn English from the American Institute. Sorry, from the American Institute, सिकंदराबाद. अब देखिए इतना बड़ा सब्जेक्ट हो गया ये, क्योंकि अभी तक तो कोई हमने वर्ब लगाई नहीं. टू लर्न इंग्लिश फ्रॉम द अमेरिकन इंस्टीट्यूट सिकंदराबाद. वर्ब का मतलब क्या होता है? अ थिंग दैट टेल्स अस द टाइम. आई एम हैप्पी. व्हाट इज टेलिंग द टाइम हियर? am. So it is an auxiliary. It is a verb. Okay. I have watched this movie. Have and watched, both, because we are using here watched because of have. We are using it because it is a present perfect. That's why using here. I have watched this movie many times. Any problems? So to learn English from the American Institute Secunderabad is a good decision. Is a good decision. Any problems? To learn English from the American Institute Secunderabad is a good decision. So what is this? Subject. Now object. ऑब्जेक्ट भी यूज कर लेते हैं। जब आप कहते हैं सर आई लाइक मैंगोज, क्या बोला आपने, तो यहां पे आप बोल सकते हैं सर आई लाइक टू ईट मैंगोज, बोलो आई लाइक टू ईट। सो व्हाट इज दिस टू ईट मैंगोज, द कंप्लीट ऑब्जेक्ट, ये पूरा ऑब्जेक्ट है यहाँ पे, आई लाइक टू ईट मैंगोज। एनी प्रॉब्लम्स? तो इसका मतलब ये है कि नंबर वन, अ जेरंड इज अ नाउन, it is a non-finite verb. Number two, an infinitive is also a noun, it is a non-finite verb, and because they are nouns we can use them both as subjects and as objects, as subjects and as any problems? Moreover, you need to remember and know one more thing, right? आपको एक चीज और जाननी है इसके अलावा, excuse me, okay, I'm sorry. So it can be a either a noun can be, a gerund is also a noun, a gerund is also a noun. So you came to know today two things, that you can replace a gerund with infinitive, you can replace a gerund with, आप एक जेरंड को इंफिनिटिव के साथ रिप्लेस कर सकते हैं, yes or no? लेकिन there are so many places where you can use in place, you can use a gerund in place of an infinitive, or you can use an infinitive in place of a gerund. But in English there are so many places you cannot use them alternatively. But how will you come to know? आपको पता कैसे चलेगा इनके बारे में? You will come to know as you learn English, as you move ahead slowly in life. देखिए कहां कहां, जैसे मैंने बोला लाइक के बाद में आप जेरंड और इंफिनिटिव दोनों में से कुछ भी लगा सकते हैं, यस और नो? जेरंड, इंफिनिटिव और डायरेक्ट नाउन तीनों लग सकते हैं, यस और नो? बोलो आई लाइक सिकंदराबाद, बोलो बोलो प्लीज, अरे बोलना पड़ेगा, आई लाइक सिकंदराबाद, आई लाइक लिविंग इन सिकंदराबाद, आई लाइक टू लिव इन सिकंदराबाद. So I like Secunderabad, I like living in Secunderabad, I like to live in Secunderabad. Any problems? I like living, I like to live, or I like Secunderabad. Yes or no? Any problems? तो ऐसी कुछ चीजें मैं बता रहा हूं जहां पे आप जेरंड की जगह इंफिनिटिव को आप यूज कर सकते हैं, इंफिनिटिव की जगह जेरंड को यूज कर सकते हैं. लाइक, लव, हेट, नीड, सॉरी नीड, और एक आपने कल सीखा था prefer, sorry prefer. So you can say I prefer to dance, और आप बोल सकते हैं I prefer dancing, I prefer dancing. I need to learn English, I need English, I need, or I need English. No problems. For this where we can use, for this where we can use an infinitive in place of a gerund and a gerund in place of an infinitive, right? We will give you a complete class. Got it? So अभी तक आपने दो चीजें सीखी हैं कि जो नॉन फाइनाइट होती है. तीसरी चीज क्या होती है नॉन फाइनाइट? बोलो प्लीज. Participles. बोलो प्लीज. How many participles are there in English? There are three participles. There are number one, past. Number two, present. Once again. Number three, perfect, not future. Perfect, sorry. So present participle, past participle, and perfect participle. But please make sure past participle means V3, present participle means verb ing, Perfect participle means having plus V3. Okay, having plus V3. That is the perfect participle. But please make sure you need to remember and know one thing. आपको एक चीज जाननी है बस, ज़्यादा नहीं, कि gerund and infinitive are nouns, but participles are, sorry, they are adjectives. They are, okay, such as, sir, it is an ironed shirt. Sorry, it is an, so what is this? Ironed, past participle. Past, sir, it's an annoying, it is an annoying situation. Present participle. Present, it's a boring movie. It was an exciting match. Present participle. Quality, condition, quality, but they both are adjectives. They दोनों ही दोनों adjectives हैं. Any problems? Any problems? Sorry. Any problems? Good. Number next. Okay. Having taken food. Sorry. Having taken food, I went to bed. I went to bed. So it is not telling the time. What is telling the time? Went. So having taken food, I will go to bed. But actually in modern English, I'm telling you, people use after in place of having. After taking food, I went to bed, or having taken food, I went to bed. They both are the same. They both have the similar meaning, the same meaning. So after reaching my house, I will take a shower. In place of after reaching my house, I will take a shower, you can also say having reached my house, I will take a shower. So here, having reached my house is not affected. It is always the same. It does not change. Does it change? No. After reaching my house, I took a shower. After reaching my house, I take a shower. After reaching my house, I will take a shower. So I took a shower, I take a shower, I will take a shower. But after reaching my house, it is the same. Having reached my house, I took a shower. Having reached my house, I take a shower. Having reached my house, I will take a shower. They are all the same. They don't change. So I will, I do, and I did. They change not after taking or having reached. Any problems? So today you came to know that all non-finite verbs, there are only 3 non-finite verbs in entire English. Number 1, gerund. Number 2, infinitive. Number 3, participle. But what is the difference between gerund, infinitive, and participle? Gerund and infinitive, they both work as nouns. They both work as nouns. Because they work as nouns, so they can be subjects and objects both. But an infinitive, a participle. A participle is always an adjective. So we cannot use them as subjects. We cannot use them as subjects. We use them to modify subjects. To modify subjects. They tell the quality of subjects. Yes or no? Any problems? Any problems? So if I give you a chance to teach the same thing to me, can you? Can you teach this to me? Sorry. Okay. Thank you. That's it for today, but no problems. I'm going to prepare an activity for you to discuss. First of all, let's be offline.